Hey, welcome student ministry volunteers. So glad you guys could be here tonight. Tonight is a lot of things, but the main thing it is just to say thank you. You guys have done an amazing job. As campus pastor, I get to choose who I hire as staff. I don't have a lot of choice in all of our volunteers with that, but let me tell you, I could not have picked a better group of people to come and have invested their life, invested their time, their energy, their hearts. From weekly meetings to one-on-one student times to retreats. It has been amazing to watch how you guys have invested and given away your life and your time to invest in our students. So just want to say thank you for all your hard work. Thank you for your time, and just be reminded your labor is not in vain. The seeds that you guys have planted this year will produce a harvest that we'll see some this year, but much of it we won't see until later in life, and will impact even future generations. So thank you.
I would describe Jonathan and Will as being selfless, being courageous, and being leaders, because they give up their time and their money and time to sleep sometimes. They have hung out with us like even when we're not at normal small group. They have helped me and the rest of our small group see where we need to be and where we need to be going. And when we are struggling with things, they're the first ones to jump at us and ask us how they can help. I would say that before student ministry, I was a person who struggled with I was looking for my own path, and I wasn't following God's path for me. And my small group leaders and my small group has helped me to really see that even though I don't always know what God's plan is for me, that He has one, and that I just need to have faith and trust that He is going to provide and show me the way.
The sacrifice that you guys make every week for them affirms everything we as parents are trying to teach them to walk down that path with Christ.
And we just want to thank you for investing your time and energy and all of your care and concern into our children. Thank you for all that you do. We really appreciate you.
Hey Jordan, Sarah. I just want to thank you for everything y'all have done. And you're not only a leader to me, but you're a friend. And you've really made me the person I am today. And I just want to thank you for everything.
The fact that you love these kids, our children, in ways that are priceless, we just cannot thank you enough. You pour into them, you're welcoming, you're gracious, you're merciful, you're patient with teenagers. Thank you for that. We have seen changes in both of our children. We've seen complete life change in Cammie. Connor is impacted by the weekly meetings more than you know. Your direct questions change him, they make him think deeply, and he has been changed as well.
We have seen huge life change and continue to see it. So thank you, thank you, thank you, and thank you.
Hi Jordan, hi Sarah. So I wanted to thank you guys for helping me with the new student ministry at TR. I really like the smaller environment. I think you guys have been really helpful to me and pushing me to do things that I wouldn't usually be comfortable with, and I think it's made me a better person, so thanks.
Hey Stephen, hey Bailey. I just wanted to give y'all a thank you because I really appreciate all that you've done for us. You're being open and honest with me. It really helps me to feel open and honest with our small group. I really appreciate how y'all do that, and it just makes me feel comfortable there. I feel just as comfortable sharing things that I would usually keep in the dark with you as I am just hanging out with y'all. So I just wanted to say thank you.
It's really important, and it's good for me to know that there are other people who are pouring into my girls and who are intentionally trying to make the knowledge of God and His love known to them. And so I can't even tell you how much I appreciate that. They may not be very responsive to me and may not want me to tell them more about God every day. So it's great to have somebody on the other side who's going to come and say, let me make known who Jesus is to you. So I can't tell you how much I appreciate that.
Thank you, Lauren and Megan, for all you've done for us in Fusion. We love having you as leaders.
Thank you, Lauren and Megan. You've helped me and everyone in our small group come closer to Christ. Thank you.
Hey girls, I just wanted to say thank you. I'm thankful for you guys because you guys are always there for us. Whenever we need to talk to you guys are available on the phone whenever. I'm thankful for how much you guys are open in a small group. It really allows us as high school girls to be open to you guys and let you guys talk to us and encourage us in our daily walk with Christ. I want to say thank you so much. Love you girls.
Hey Stephen, Bailey, what's up? I'm thankful for you guys because you guys have been super close to us and welcoming to us, and you guys have showed us how to be followers of Christ and be Christ-like to others, and you've been great examples to us, and you guys have been like older brothers, and you have been a good influence, and you have been inspirations and role models, and thank you.
Thank you so much, Sarah, Jordan, Stephen, and Bailey. I just really appreciate everything you've done to pour into Gracie and Davis's life. It's been really neat to have the opportunity to move to a new town, and one of the biggest concerns for us was just moving our high schooler and a middle schooler, and you guys have made a huge impact. Both Gracie and Davis wouldn't move back because of you guys. So thank you so much for making this transition so wonderful for the two of them. We are very grateful, and that has just given us so much peace in our home, and you have just impacted that for us tremendously. We love you guys.
I would say thank you to Thomas and Parker for small group because they just helped me push through like tough times recently, and just helping me know scripture more better.
I would say thank you to Thomas and Parker for helping me to understand all the lessons to the best of their ability.
Thanks, Lauren and Megan, for always being so supportive and bringing us closer to Christ.
Thanks, Lauren and Megan, for making learning about Christ fun.
Sarah and Jordan, you guys have been amazing to Karis as she's going into this pivotal stage in her life in 9th grade. You guys have been such huge leaders for her, and we really appreciate it. We thank you so much for that.
She looks up to you, so she holds you very highly in her mind as spiritual leaders in her life, and we thank you very much for pouring into Karis's life in the way that you have.
I want to say thank you to Jordan and Sarah. They're wonderful because they're the people I feel like I can always go to and talk to and never feel ashamed of what I've done. They can just pour into me and guide me, and they're just the most selfless, amazing people I've ever known.
At the Fusion Retreat, Thomas and Parker would stay over in small group and help talk to us about things that we were struggling with, and that really helped out a lot.
Every time that we're in small group, everything that I don't understand, they try their best to help me understand.
Thomas and Parker helps me with the lessons I don't get, and just helps me a lot and loves me.
Thank you, Thomas, for giving me some space whenever I got angry.
I would like to thank Parker so much and Thomas so much for just helping T, just become a better person and follower of Jesus. And just thank you so much for pouring out your life for him. I know that this age group, 5th and 6th graders, are not easy, but I just thank you for being there every Sunday and going on retreats with them, and again, just pouring out your life for them to help them become better followers.
She comes home enthusiastic. She comes home filled. We get in the car and I ask, babe, what'd you learn today? And she just starts rattling off, and we learned this and this, and I got to say this, and this was my experience, and the small group leaders really encourage her. I know when they went to the Fusion Retreat, she came home just full of love for the Lord and for her small group leaders, and for that I thank you very much.
I really appreciate young adults, college students giving her the time that they do. I know when I was at a position in my life where they are, I didn't have time for that, wouldn't have done the things that they do, and I appreciate the fact that they're willing to do that at this stage of where they are.
Thank you, Lauren and Megan, for everything you've done for us. You've helped us all come closer to Christ, and you've given us all so much strength and comfort. Thank you guys for making me laugh a lot and making me learn more.
Fusion program team, wow, I love you guys so much. You kicked off student ministry for Will and myself, and you just made it really, really incredible, and you set the bar high for a lot of things that we did this year. So I just want to say thank you. Thank you for your dedication. Thank you for your time. Thank you for everything that you put into Fusion. And I'm going to look back on this year with so much fondness and just so much love for you guys in my heart.
Thank you, Lauren and Megan, for making us laugh anywhere we go and in the small group.
Thank you, Lauren and Megan, for making us laugh and making learning about Christ fun.
Jordan and Sarah, I'm thankful for y'all because you're very personable, and I didn't know about student ministry even though I've been going to Grace for a while, and you just brought me in and helped me to learn all about it, and you're so open with me and you answer all of my questions, and I really appreciate you.
Thank you guys so much for all you do for Grace Student Ministry. I've really learned through the worship, especially from Grace United. I've really gotten to get to know better who God is and how He's influenced my life. So thank you guys so much.
Hey leaders, we're so thankful for you. Our students, William, Rose, and May, really love and respect you. And we are grateful that they get to watch some young people in their late teens and early 20s really honoring Christ and walking that season of life well. So we couldn't be more grateful for the ways that you pour into them, and I know you're making a lasting impact.
Yes, thank you so much. It means a lot to us as parents that you would spend time with our children, and it means a great deal to them, the time that you spend not only at the group meetings, but taking them out to breakfast or lunch and things like that. And we've just seen them grow so much, and it's really important to us that they can grow and mature outside of their relationships with us at home, and that what we're teaching them is reinforced through you. So thank you very much.
Hey Will, hey Jonathan. I just wanted to tell y'all how grateful I am that you guys are my leaders. One of the things that I really see in y'all that really stands out to me and that I love is that y'all really go out of your way to pursue me. So last week, Jonathan, you took me out to breakfast at like 6:30 and then picked me up at 6:15 at my house. And that was awesome because you really pursue me. Will, you've done the same thing. You came pick me up at school, took me to lunch, which was awesome. One of the things that really inspires me that y'all do is your excitement about Jesus and about showing me Jesus. And it makes me want to be very excited about showing other people Jesus.
Hey guys, thank you so much for being my leaders. You're so encouraging and understanding. And before I came here, it was really hard for me to share about my life, but you've just made that so easy for me to talk, and it's such a safe environment. So thank you so much.
Hey guys, thank you so much for everything you've done to welcome me into this group. I was also very nervous about coming to TR, and I just feel like I've known y'all for so long when we've only known y'all for 6 months. And so it's been just so fun to be a part of this group, and I'm so thankful for everything you've done.
I wanted to say thank you for being on our team and helping to raise our daughters and giving them another person that they can go to and talk to when they may be faced with temptation, or just need a friend who is a little bit more wise and can help lead them on the right path. So thank you.
Thank you for the energy and effort and time that you put into what you do. It means a lot, so a heartfelt thank you from the Smith family.
Hey, Stephen and Bailey, thank you for just letting us be able to hang out as a small group and for letting us be able to talk about our problems and for giving us good advice. Thank you for just letting us be able to talk with y'all on the retreat and just hang out. I really learned a lot from y'all, and I really appreciate it.
I can think back to the time when I was told that we were starting DR Student Ministry, and I had no clue what to do, no clue what to think. I was really nervous, and I can tell you that you as a leader and coming alongside of us walking together to help students know Jesus more personally has been such a joy. And to have y'all do it beside has been even better. Y'all are my community, y'all are an encouragement to me, so much probably more than you really think. And so a lot of times in ministry, we really don't see the result of the countless hours, the conversations, the hangouts, the ice cream, the late night conversations that you have had with students that a lot of people just don't know. And for ministry as a sake, it can be sometimes just discouraging. And hopefully that you have seen through this video that we, through the work of Jesus working through us, we are just a tool that God uses.